just a little weird because it's like people are. I don't.
Is this thing on? Hi guys. Wait, I have to stretch. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was like a... You know what? I'd give that one a 6 out of 10 just because I got a headache after I stretched, and that kind of stinks. Hi guys. Hi. Oh, stop trying to say it's my internet. My internet is looking so pristine right now. It's so pristine. It has a 4300 kbps. It's the sexiest internet speed I've ever had at the start of a stream. Ever. Big stretch for little mink. One stretch for mink is... Wait, how does it go? One small step for man? One small stretch for mink? One massive smile for mink kind. Yippee! Yes, I'm transmitting hundreds of bits today, guys. I'm so... I don't even know what to say. Bitalicious. I'm feeling bitalicious though because my internet is like consistently in the green. Usually it's like green, 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 orange, green, 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 orange, 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 red, orange, green, green, green. But now it's just completely green. Hi guys. I heard that Asaka Nakama missed Mikan and is looking forward to the stream. Not me though, a different one. Yeah, low-key, I'll be honest with you guys, I've been missing stream because I hate you guys. And I don't even care if you show up, honestly. So, all of you can just leave right now. All of you guys can leave. Anyways, how are you guys? I was gonna do a double stream yesterday. I streamed in the morning. If you're on Twitter or Discord, you could see that I streamed. And I made some new friends, which is crazy because I feel like I struggle to make friends with people who aren't like super weird. Like, okay, you know what? I'll say this, and it's a compliment, but katabasis girls are weird. Like, we're all kind of freaky. We're freaky freaks, you know what I mean? Like, Kiki's a freaky freak. If you watch a stream, Chai's a freaky freak. Welcome in, Neppie. Welcome in, Kyrie and Duck. Welcome. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, and Neppie, she doesn't seem like a freaky freak, but she is one, you know? And I struggle to, like, talk to people that aren't freaky freaks, because I have to, like, neuter myself, but, like, I don't know what extent to, you know? And, like, you know when you go in public, and, like, you don't want to be, like, bleh. So you're just, like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Exactly. So I made 2 new friends, and I was like scared to be freaky. I was scared to freak out around them, but I feel like it went smooth. We made it to the end. We made it to the end of the Peak Mountain. I have been dying to find girls who are like good at playing Peak, and I actually did. I actually did find it. I'll make tweets on Twitter that's like, does anyone who's good at Peak want to play with me? And then I'll get a bunch of comments, no offense, but from guys that are like, I've beaten Ascent 7, and I'm like, women? Are there any women? I feel bad, like, why am I the only one? But I found some. And I actually have to thank the Saka Nakama for helping me find them. I won't dox you guys, but someone put a ticket in that's like, I found these VTubers who play Peak to Ascent 7. And so I literally cold DM like 3 of them because I was fiending. I was fiending to play Twitch. Also, welcome in, Key Jingle, welcome in, Ted's Cabbage. So sorry about what happened to your brother, by the way. Cappy, welcome in, Burra, Tuber, NOK, an awesome guy, welcome in, Ox. Alberto Scrubbington. That's how I felt in the shower yesterday. Guys, I had such a bad sleep schedule. I'll tell you guys what happened to me. I actually a couple of things I want to discuss with you guys today, which is why I was like, let's just do a just chatting stream, because I feel like I always like game, but then I chat for like an hour and a half before the game, and there's always people in chat that are like, oh my god, start the game. But it's like, wait, I have things to say, I have opinions to share. You know what I mean? Ain't it? Welcome in. Wait, did you just change your name? I feel like it's always Ain't It Man. Come on, man. Welcome in, itadakimasu. Welcome. Guys, I can do a really good XQC impression. Dude. Literally, dude. I feel like that's just how I talk in general, though, so I don't know if that's really an impression. Beautylicious, that does sound wrong, my bad. Belle, welcome in. Mikan, if it makes you feel better, you're one of the only streamers I can interact with who I can lower my guard with. Wait, that's so scary. What have other VTubers done to you? What have they done to you? You're so desperate to play Peak. Guys, that's honestly true. Like, that's the one thing I'll admit. Like, I'm a desperate peaker. Like, I'm a mess when it comes to Peak. Like, I need... Yeah, he goes, what the fuck? He does that a lot. I guess that's just like a Canadian thing. Like a French-Canadian. I've literally only heard of 2 French-Canadians in the world. 3. The first one is XQC. The second is the cop from Just for Laugh Gags. And then the third is that one drag queen who dressed up as Donald Trump. And he like speaks in French. That's all I know. Those are the only 3 people I know. No way you stutter IRL. I've stuttered in real life before. When I was a kid, I used to have a stutter actually. It was really weird. I had a neighbor. I talk about my Mormon neighbors a lot. But one of them had a stutter. And we would play like in the backyard, and for some reason I just randomly developed the stutter even though nobody else in the family had the stutter. So I would stutter and it would just like get worse and worse and worse. And then when I was at school I would go and then one day my mom looked at me and she was like, knock it off. You sound you sound special. And I was like, oh. And I tried really hard for like a month and it just went away. Which is weird, because you would think that stutters aren't like that. God, please, no more Just Her Laugh Gags. I keep playing it at a nearby clinic I go to on repeat. Guys, I didn't have to go to speech lessons. I had friends who did, but I never did. I know you, Butt Squeak. I know you. You know what? I do like to squeeze my butt. I know that's different than the word squeak, but... Do you guys ever have like a pain in your butt and then you squeeze it and it's like, maybe that's just like a girl thing. I feel like that's a girl thing. Cause like when you sit on a chair for too long, your butt starts to hurt. I've always had that. I've always had that problem. What do you mean, thanks, man? Huh? You guys don't squeeze your own butt sometimes? Like, doesn't your butt get off of my screen? You guys are mean! You guys are bullies! You gotta squeeze the glutes to lock... Yeah. Also, I have started getting back into, what are they called? Bulgarian split squats? Just the worst crap ever. But I stopped because I got sick like 2 days ago. And, like, my butt has been so sore, so I've just been squeezing. Because, you know, like, when you go to the gym and then you work out, and muscles like, and so you squeeze it, and then you're like, That's me. Oh, the streak notification. Yeah, I don't understand why Twitch wants you guys to tell me that you're streaking. That's weird. Like, apparently it annoys you guys. Like, I would always wonder, like, I never gotten that notification though, but I've shown up to multiple of Ch4i streams in a row and just lurked like a freak. Sometimes I'd be lurking in the Katabasis streams just to see. One time Neppie talked about me while I was lurking, and so I typed like, or was it Ch4i? It was Ch4i. And I was like, hey! And she got really scared, and I kind of felt like, the pillow deer of Katabasis. Have you guys heard of the VTuber Pillow Deer? She like responds to every tweet you make about her. But I don't know how she does that. Cause like on Twitter, I'll see someone who @s me 50 times, and I won't be able to see that in my notifications. I have to like manually go to their profile. Yeah, we streaking. What you gonna do about it? I'm not streaking today. Ironically, I'm actually wearing my clothes. Be proud of me. I'm wearing a t-shirt and pants and underwear and socks. She probably has spies. Wait, that's so scary. I want spies. There's a few VTubers like that. Yeah, if I was in HoloLive, I would totally do it. Cause like I feel like you could just Google the name Narissa and then see like all the tweets and just be like, you know what I mean? I know Narissa does that. I should at her someday. I actually planned on making a Narissa necklace that I actually bought a crow for it. I bought a crow pendant, not a real crow. Where's my streak? Oh, I started a stream for 2 minutes and then I deleted it. Ask her for a peak collab. I feel like in HoloLive, collabs are like a lot of money. Did you guys know that some companies charge for collabs? I feel like HoloLive would. I know that there's 2 corones. There was a a VTuber I used to watch a long time ago. Before, well, not before Korone, but I found her. And I think her name is Pochi Korone. Wait, let me find her. I actually still listen to her music. Her name is Pochi Korone, and she's really cute. She has like pink swirly hair. And she just looks like ice cream. She looks edible. She did a collab with Korone, I'm pretty sure. If you don't even have a whole taxidermy crow, why even bother? I have Culver's. Guys, Culver's is expensive. Culver's is really expensive. Also, I got an advertisement from McDonald's the other day that's like, we brought back the quarter or something jingle bingle pounder for $2.50. And then I saw everyone in the comments being like, this used to be $1. This used to be, apparently it was like $3. That kind of shocks me that McDonald's is selling sandwiches for $3. I haven't eaten at McDonald's in a really, really long time. I didn't get cheese curds because I haven't been to Culver's in quite a while. They also brought back the Grimace Shake. I won't drink it. I won't drink it. I don't know what's in it. I feel like there's like human blood in it. Just my thought. Just my honest thought. It depends on the Hololive member's interests. Yeah, like if it's someone that they don't know well, like Pochikoron, I have a feeling that the collab was bought. My first VTuber was either Korone or Vikor. That's so cute. My first ever VTuber was Murasaki Shion. And then I had a brief stint where I actually watched Otogibara. I forgot her first name. I'm pretty sure she graduated too. Hold on. Everyone just calls her Gibara. Yeah, Era Otogibara. I watched her Animal Crossing streams. I was like obsessed with Animal Crossing VTubers back when I started watching. So I watched Gibara and I watched Shion. And I liked that Shion was like kind of racist to the village. Like she would just like reset and mauled every time. What even is Culver's? It's like bougie McDonald's. Guys, do you want to know my for real guilty pleasure? And I don't care if people say you're so white, because every time I go on Twitter they're like, if you like this restaurant, you're so white. I don't care. I'm white and I'm proud of being a Raising Cane's fan. I love Raising Cane's. I love Raising Cane's. I don't care what anyone says. This is the chicken fingers are juicy actually, because usually when you get the chicken finger place, it's always gross. The sauce is good. I don't throw up when I eat the coleslaw, which is new. And the bread is good and the fries are good. And I love dipping the fries in the sauce. It's just, it's so good. I don't even care, man. It's the sauce. It's the sauce. It's the sauce. Don't even point and laugh at me. Don't even point and laugh at me because I'm proud. You guys know that, like... Do you guys know that really sped up GIF or really sped up video? I had it saved of like the three Alvin and the Chipmunks being very racist. We're like... White power! White power! White power! White power! That's like me, but just for Raising Cane's. Just for Raising Cane's. Let me get a box combo with no slaw. No, give me the slaw, because I'll eat the slaw. I'll eat the slaw. I'll eat the slaw. I'll eat the slaw. I'm proving it to you guys right now. You can't call yourself white if you don't eat the slaw. You're so based, Mikan. You're so based. I know. Because I ate the slaw. It's because I ate the slaw, isn't it? Also, sometimes I put the slaw on the bread. Don't even play with it. I'm biting. I'm biting my finger right now. Hey, babe. Do you eat the slaw? No, I hate coleslaw. I do too. But Culver slaw is different. Like, the first time I ever ate Culver slaw was the first time I ever ate... not Culver, sorry. Raising Cane's. And basically... I was like, ugh, the meal is so good. I don't want it to be over, but all I have left is the slaw, and I don't like slaw. And I was like, I could have a little bite, and I devoured it because the slaw always goes at the end. First it's the bread, then it's the chicken, then it's the fries, then it's the slaw. No bread, extra slaw. Okay, that one's a little... That's a bit weird. I'm gonna start the coastal nationalism movement. I don't even play about cane slaw. I don't... And their logo is a dog. Yeah, bad coleslaw sucks. Like, bad coleslaw will make you hate white people, but good slaw. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm joking. I feel like I have to say that. Or else someone will like go crazy. But is Cane's your favorite fast food spot? You know, the thing is, if I eat Cane's too often, I'll definitely get sick of it. But I have Cane's like 2 times a year. So I feel like it's really, like, it's good. It's good, it's worth it. Legal disclaimer, guys. I feel like nowadays, guys, this is gonna sound really bad, but like nowadays you can't make a joke without everyone assuming that you're like being for real. Like, I swear on my life, if someone posted a clip of this on Twitter, everyone would be like, "Oh, she's a white supremacist. I hate Mikan." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like, also, a lot of people that would be like, do you know what dark humor is? You know what dark humor is? You're so stupid and unbased. But then those same people bullied Chai. They bullied Chai because she said she's going to North Korea. I was like, that's the tamest joke ever. Don't clip that! Don't clip. Yeah. Like, what the freak? They'll accuse you of hiding your real beliefs with irony. I mean, I'm sure some people out there do that, but like, Chai said she was going to freaking North Korea and people actually thought she was serious. How do you genuinely, how in the world do you see a VTuber going, I'm going to North Korea? And then you're like, oh, they must be telling the exact truth. Chai could say anything at this point. She could say that she's freaking Kim Jong-un's wife. Someone will believe her. IDK's in Chai Korean? Yeah, North, actually. Her grandmother, I shouldn't really talk about this because the spies, you know, they could like try to hunt her down. But I feel like she's kind of safe in Canada now. But anyways, yeah, her grandmother, her grandmother and great grandmother were actually defects in like I want to say like the 1960s. They defected, and then Chai was born out of wedlock in Canada. But let's not talk about it off stream, because, you know. And people actually believe that I was telling everybody to go to India for the Katabasis meetup. And they're like, Mikan, isn't she stupid? Is she stupid? Doesn't she know? Why the freak would I want to? No offense, but it's just like, with Japan, India, Japan, India. Japan, India. No offense, the food's great. The food is great. Love the food. But Japan is Chikawa. So like, I could literally weigh anything against Japan and Japan would win. Korea, Japan. China, Japan. Mongolia, Japan. Okay, maybe Mongolia. I don't know. It's a tie. It's a tie between Mongolia and Japan. Russia, Japan. Japan wins. Flat out. The Taj Mahal is calling for you. I'll take them. You like their food, but what other reason could there be to not meet up in India? They don't have Chikawa, so that's kind of the first big problem, you know? And also, low-key, yeah, I'm actually a Pakistan girly. I'm a Pakistan girly. Pakistan, rise up. Together we will defeat India. Japanese curry is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? This is actually my controversial opinion. I like Indian curry more than Japanese curry. Japanese curry it's cute, it's sweet, but Indian curry is just you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know what? I actually have to say, I feel like Indian curry beats out Raising Cane's, but I feel like it's not too hard to beat out Raising Cane's. It's just that most fast food kind of sucks booty. So it's a little unfair too. Like, to like pit things against Raising Cane's if it's not fast food. That's a bit too far. I'm so for real. I'm so for real. I love Indian food. It's so good. I like curry. I like samosa chat. I learned about that one recently. I learned about that one. Which is basically like the stuff they put in samosas but in a little bowl. So, but there's like bread in the bowl and it's good and it's chewy and it's crunchy. I never tried Indian food yet. It's freaking good and it's spicy as freak. Samosas are so good. You like buttered chicken, guys? My cousin who is ARFID, he likes buttered chicken. So anytime I see someone go, I like buttered chicken, I actually think about the time when it was like Christmas dinner and we all went to an Indian place. I know, confusing, right? Whatever, it doesn't even matter. But my cousin couldn't eat anything on the menu because it had, well, he didn't like Indian food. So he got buttered chicken and then he cried in the bathroom. I kind of felt bad for him. Because as a kid, I didn't like Indian food either. I was like, I just didn't like any food as a kid. Like, I didn't even like my mom's cooking. I didn't like Indian food. I didn't like Russian food. I still struggle with Russian food a little bit, I can't lie. I still struggle. Cheese naan is delicious, guys. I'm a garlic naaner. A lot of people, they like lamb vindaloo. I don't eat lamb, but I bet it tastes good. I bet it tastes good. I was watching, I love spice. Okay, Ox, I recommend you get spicy vegetable curry. That's like such a and then they give you yogurt. That yogurt is so good. Every time I go, you know, you can tell when an Indian place is good versus stingy with if they give you free yogurt. If they charge you $5 for a thing of yogurt, then that's how you know it's a bad Indian place. That's all I'm saying. No, Indian yogurt isn't spicy, but it helps like tone down the spice. Russian food can be like borscht. I used to hate borscht as a kid just because the red. Like, the red made me uncomfortable. It made me think of blood. And now I like it. I also freaking love Ukrainian borscht. It is so good. And, I like sausages. I like them cold. I might be crazy, but I like cold sausages. How do you say Culver's cheese curds compares to Dairy Queen's? I've never eaten either. I've never eaten like a meal at Dairy Queen. I've only ever eaten like an ice cream. You know? I have bad memories of Dairy Queen because I remember... Okay, so guys, I had two best friends. I had two best friends. Now only have one. But basically, one best friend, I talked about it on stream earlier. She was like low-key not that good of a person. She's like very inconsiderate. She's very inconsiderate all the time. And so my other best friend broke up with her first, and she was like, we're not gonna be friends anymore. And so she like sent her a message, but the inconsiderate best friend didn't speak to her for like 5 days because she was with her boyfriend in New York. And she didn't want it to ruin her trip, so she just like ignored her for like a week. And then so the other best friend was tired of waiting, so she blocked her. And so she was like, why did other best friends stop talking to me? Why'd she stop talking to me? And I was like, I don't know. And so eventually I spoke to her and she's like, yeah, you can tell her that this is why we like broke up. And so I was like, okay. So she took me to a Dairy Queen. She drove me to Dairy Queen. She picked me up and she drove me. And she made me explain to her for like an hour and a half in detail, like why she broke up with her and like why it was done and like what she did. And she wanted like all the details. And it was like a really long story. They had like concerts that they didn't go to. They always invite me to concerts, but I never go because I don't like concerts. But they would invite each other to concerts, and then they would have like spats at the concerts and conventions. So low-key, I was like expecting like her to, I don't know, because whenever I'm with her, I always buy her food. But I remember she didn't buy me food. And like when we went to the Dairy Queen, even though I got like a really small thing. So I'm just like a memory of that. Like I did all that explaining, I did all that mediating. And I still spoke to you after you didn't see me on my birthday. Couldn't buy me an ice cream. Couldn't buy me a singular ice cream. Delinquent is expensive. Bro, it was like $3. And she bought like a mega ice cream or something. So that was like just a one thing. That was like just a one thing of the... Because you know, like, if you're always buying someone food, always, always, always. I was that friend that always bought people food. And then she couldn't give me like a singular little ice cream even though it was her idea to go to Dairy Queen. I was just like, whatever, man. Whatever, man. I almost had trouble at Oshi Uplink. What happened? What happened at Oshi Uplink? Guys, I always get the mango lassi. Guys, I don't like mangoes. I'm like crazy. Her name got written down in the death note. No, actually, her name got written down in the death note when I came to my hometown to celebrate New Year's Eve. And I was alone on New Year's Eve because I invited my two best friends. And so my other best friend came to see me. And then we figured out that she actually forgot to tell us that she wasn't gonna go. And then we found out on Instagram that she was getting wasted at her co-worker's New Year's Eve party. And she didn't tell us. So that was like the first time I've ever felt like intense rage. And also she would like hang out with guys and they were like bad news guys. They were like bad, like not bad guys, but they were like guys that like didn't give a car. Like they didn't give a car. There was like this guy from Ireland. I genuinely hope she's not listening right now. But there's this guy from Ireland and he just like, he would like tell her that he wasn't ready for a relationship, but she kept trying to like score with him. And so like, she'd be like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then he'd be like, no. And then he'd be like, I'm not ready. And then she'd be like, wah, wah. And then he'd come for her. And then she got another boyfriend. And then she actually worked out with that boyfriend pretty well for a couple years. I think like 3 or 4 years. And then they broke up. And then she went back to try to get with the Irish guy. But this time the Irish dude said yes. And I was like, why would you go back after he said no? He wasn't a degen. He was actually a very normal individual. I had spoken with him like on 2 off occasions. You know? But he was like I don't know, I just feel like if you asked a guy out and he said no because he's quote unquote not ready, like that's it, you know what I mean? And then she used him to rebound from the other boyfriend. I don't even think he had an accent. That was the weirdest part. I don't think he had an accent, if I recall. I actually don't remember that much about him except his name. You don't understand what it's like to yearn. I guess, but she would like also get like constantly like drunk. Like she would get really drunk even when we weren't the age to drink. And then she would be like, I'm getting so... She'd always post on her story like, I'm getting so cross-rated right now. And then I would just be like, and also I didn't drink. Like I just had no interest in drinking. So she would never invite me to any like of her parties because everyone just drank and smoked there. And she would like try to trap him by like having other girls in the friend group ask him questions about her. It was very messy. It was very messy. And I would tell her, I was like, you shouldn't go back to him. Like he already rejected you once. And then a no accent is a default American accent. True, actually. Wait, I'm so America-centric. Oh Lord, one of those. Yeah. Guys, it was bad. It was like bad. It was bad news. So she had a friend, and that friend did online work. They did work online. And then they like almost roped in someone who was like 17, barely 18. And I was like upset about that. And I was like, dude, this person is like barely like old enough to like make the decision. And she was like, well, this was like not the person who did the work, but the friend of the person. And I was like, you can't be friends with someone who's like getting barely 18-year-olds into that. And she was like, oh, okay, well, they're an adult and they can make their own decision. And I was like, but they weren't. And they were like teasing the drop before they were 18 is a problem. Yeah, and so I was like, and And so I like asked the other friends who were like friends, and they're like, oh yeah, I stopped being friends with her because she's friends with someone who like, you know, got someone into that at that age. And then I was like, oh my god, that was my best friend. And I was like talking to her and I was like, bro, what is going on? And then she was like, I don't know, she's very vague. She's very vague about it, like. And so I ended up just like, I didn't block her, but I just never spoke to her again after that. Cause it was so weird, and I had some weird friends. Bro, how was I supposed to know that all was gonna happen? You know, jeez. Where did I walk in? Hi, Celia. Celia, guys, Celia was so precious. Every time something bad happened at Peak, she'd go, guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. I keep thinking that to myself, like every time something happened after the stream, I'll go, I'm scared in my head. Like I almost dropped my cucumber on the floor, and then I was like, I'm so scared. I ate, guys, I had the greenest breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the whole world. It was 4 cucumbers and mini cucumbers. I had 4 mini cucumbers and what is it? Sugar snap peas and a banana. So it was the greenish yellowish, greenish yellowish, green. Greenish yellowishest dinner ever. And also I had ranch with it, and I have a little bit of a stomachache now, but it's okay. Also, yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you that I was really sick 2 days ago. Like, I was just... Chronos Genesis, thank you so much for follow. Welcome aboard. Yeah, eating that much green stuff could make me crave a hamburger. Guys, I was craving a hamburger. Oh, I might make myself some packaged gyoza tonight. But I'm sodium min-maxing. I've been doing... No, I didn't have ranch with my banana. That was the only thing I didn't have ranch with. But even if I did, you guys can't judge me. You guys can't judge me or anything. I'm currently drawing Golden Week. But I didn't want to go for a generic bikini. I'm sticking my tongue out. Wait. Guys, I love Golden Week! I love Golden Week! Can I say that? God, if you can hear me, please never let Mikan the mink get sick ever again and pass it on to each Sakanakama. Guys, can I distribute my sickness to you guys? Can I distribute it? Also, I want to tell you guys, I'm actually really proud of the diet that I went on. It's not the typical diet. It's like basically no bread. I noticed that just in general, I don't buy bread when I go grocery shopping, and I just realized that like I don't have an interest in eating bread, which is kind of like what my doctor said. They were just like, don't eat any bread at all because clearly it's really bad for your stomach. The only bread that you can eat is like the nutty, disgusting bread that I don't like either. Because basically, I don't know what's wrong with me, but like my body just doesn't take bread that well, especially white bread. Which sucks because I feel like white bread just tastes good. Like if you go to the sweet store and you get like a sweet. But I had eaten little to no bread this month, and I had only sickness for 1 day. Usually you get sick for a couple days, but I only had sickness for 1 day. No, I'm not gluten intolerant. It's always a delay. It's really weird. It's like a delay. Like it culminates until I just like explode. I don't know why. But if I take omega-3 supplements, it kind of like curbs it. I don't understand why. Well, I kind of understand because I researched it. I'm trying to be a little bit vague. Yeah, my stomach is a little you know what I mean? But anyways, I had no pain. Like the next day I was expecting to wake up in pain, like but actually not at all. But I did randomly just get a super intense migraine. So right after my peak stream, I got this killer migraine, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna... It was like, anytime I moved my head, it hurt. Like if I went like this, it hurt really bad. Or if I go like that with my eyes, like... like that, it hurt. So I was always just squinting. And like, I made my dinner yesterday. I had barely anything to eat because I just constantly in pain. I took 2 ibuprofens and it went away. But that was after I slept for like 12 hours. It's probably because we failed. No! Don't talk like that. We didn't fail. We didn't fail. We basically made it, guys. If you watch the stream, you know that we made it. We won. We won. We won. We won. We won. We clutched. All of us had like insane clutch moments. All of us had insane clutch moments. I just can't remember any of them because I have bad memory. I had no clue you were streaming. I posted it on Twitter and on the cord. But I don't know if you have either of those. Dang it. Means that you guys have to play Peak again. We have to play Peak again. There's no other choice. I have no other choice but to keep playing. Did you see that Kiki is going to hear Earthbound before you? She's gonna hear it. It has good music. I like Pollyanna. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I need to take ibuprofen from that throbbing headache. You have a headache too? I'm so sorry. Unique bikini designs are difficult to conjure. Then are you gonna draw chai? Guys, Dance made the sexiest art. Guys, I'm biting my finger now. I'm biting the tip of my finger. Did you guys see? Yeah, Kiki's just started to play Earthbound. Oh, that's good for her. I hope she likes it. I think she'll like it. I think she'll like it. I bleed out my nose. I saw it. Raise your hand if you saw it, guys. Maybe I should post it in the chat. I wanted so badly to make it my Twitter banner, but my stupid Twitter, it doesn't fit the image properly, so I just gave up. I just gave up because I'm lame. 7 ads? Wait, I'll put this in the chat for you guys for now. Why did you get 7 ads? That's so weird. It says there's a minute of ads going. I don't have ads. That's cause... Wait, I don't even know why. I'm gonna take this opportunity to drink some water. Now I have to sniffle. I think I'm done sniffling. Damn! That's some good stuff there. Let's freaking go! I thought you were talking about me sniffling for a second. But I was like, wait, did I unmute? Did I unmute? My internet's pooping. My internet's pooping right now. I don't even know why. Well, I guess it's good that it's pooping during the ad break. Welcome in. I did not unmute. Don't even lie to me. Don't even lie to me. But yeah, Dance's art is so good. Like, I can't even believe that this exists in this world. because I don't want to talk about it. Because if I talk about it, I might break. Like, you know when you like clench your teeth so hard that I saved it to. Oh my god, I saved it to my computer 3 times. That's how much I. Guys, are you ready? Are you guys ready? I saved it to my computer 3 times. I wish you unmuted, guys. It doesn't sound that good when I sniffle. It sounds like this. And then you hear me swallow it. That doesn't sound too good. Guys, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't even show. Maybe I shouldn't even. Guys, celebrate the bird. Dang! I wish I could draw a bird that good. I always draw them like a little W, like an upside down W. I was speechless when me too! I'm hugging myself. I'm feeling insane in the brain. Yeah, it's my profile, but it's not my banner. I wanted to make it my banner. Guys. Whoa! Yeah. I'm not showing you guys the whole thing. I'll show you this. That's so you have to go to Twitter. You have to go to Twitter. You have to go to Twitter and you have to give it a big like with your fingers. I'm like really pissed off it doesn't have at least 100 likes. I feel like it should. It should. Go Saka Nakama, be free, my Saka Nakama, please, guys. Look. Guys, look, it's you guys. It's you guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Dude, those coins are rendered like actually like... Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look at those coins because those are kind of crazy. Whew! Look at that gem! Don't piss me off, honestly. Don't even piss me off because I don't know how you did that. I don't know. We're drowning, guys. Bottom up, bottom up. Let's go bottom up. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't know, man. I like the sapphire. I'm gonna suck on it. It's so good looking. How did I end up here? It was God's will to bring you here. Hi, Oiki. Welcome in. You had 7 ads. What kind of ads do you have? I'm so sorry. I hate ads. Guys, look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think so. I don't... What did you think you were gonna get? You were gonna get to see the image? Okay, maybe you can see just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Oh no! Did you actually think you're gonna see the whole thing? You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Guys, look at the tail. Actually, yeah, look at that. Was it my butt? I'm pretty sure that's my butt. Wait, look, it's a Sakanakama. I didn't even notice that one. And the coins are everywhere, guys. There's so much booty. My camera wasn't right. You're just gonna have to go see the pinned tweet in my bio. You guys are it's pinned in Twitch chat, guys. Give it a like. Give it a like. Give it a like, guys. Can we post it on post it to YouTube. Post it to YouTube chat. Hashtag pin message. Chat, help me out here. Give it a like. Anyways, yeah, I was horribly late to stream today. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna stream at 14. Then I started at 20 because I'm dumb. But I had basically, I don't know, man. I've been having the world's most unlucky year of my entire life. Like, possible. And as a result, I've just been sleeping longer. Yeah, Twitter and X sucks booty and butt. How come? No. Well, another one of my family's pets is actually just got diagnosed with cancer. Like, I legitimately don't know what I did. I think God is just mad. I think God's just like a little bit angry. I must have made like an out of taste joke a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I'm saving my luck up. Basically, I'm going to visit soon. I'm gonna visit my family so I can be there for my pet in his final months, but the plane ticket isn't that soon. And I'm trying to be vague about it because I don't want to like reveal too much information. But basically, my auntie and mom told me today that he was throwing up and he was like having diarrhea and stuff. And so they took him to the emergency vet, and they think he has like an ulcer maybe. And so they're giving him like painkillers right now. But he's so old that they think that treating the cancer won't prolong his life by that much more. And it might actually like stress him out and make his final moments worse. Yeah, I don't know what's going on recently. I feel like just the worst look ever, but like honestly, I feel nothing, weirdly enough. Not in like a bad way, but like it's like one thing and then another thing and then another thing, and then you get really depressed, and then more stuff starts happening, and then you just stop caring about anything in this world. So like my internet is currently dying, and I just don't even give a fart anymore. I don't even care. I can't help it. I can't. I just sleep longer. I just been sleeping longer recently. Yeah, it was the evil army. I threw them out. I actually tossed them in the trash because I started getting paranoid about them. Like, I'm not a paranoid kind of person. My nose is itching. But I was like, what basically happened is Oni passed away, and I like freaked out. I had enough. Couldn't do anymore. I tossed him out, and I was like, things will improve, you know, things will improve. But then I lost my job. At the fishing hole, and then the other fishing hole that I was like trying to get a job for, I worked. They were like, come back and get these certifications, and we'll hire you. And so I did the certifications. I even got my trawling certification. I don't even like trawling, but they ended up rejecting me anyways. So I wasted a bunch of time and money. So I was like really sad. And then I got an interview in mink fillet. So it's kind of better. But I've been molding. Recently. And then this happens. You know, this happens. And then my internet just starts randomly farting out the wazoo. And it's like, you know what? It's meant to happen. And I also had, even before Onion passed, I had another family member. So it's like everything is exploding right now. Yeah, I feel like I need to invite a priest over. I'm a little bit past the point of like freaking out, I think, because I'm just used to it. But like it's like I feel like in a month or so I'll have another crash. I'll probably crash out again. Yeah, they said get certifications and then we'll think about it. And so I got the certifications because I was like, I need this fishing boat. And then they were like, sorry, no. Times are tough, and everything affects other things. Yeah, Mikan Ohio. Kyomo mofu. Really? Do I look a mofu to you guys? It can get worse. Yeah, that's actually what I'm thinking. I don't think it can get worse unless someone like broke in and stole all my streaming equipment. That'd be really cool. That would be really cool if that happened. I can't even lie. If that did happen, I would just have nothing to lose at that point. I'd have nothing to lose. You'd see me on the news. That was kind of a rap. That was a bit of a rap. Don't jinx it. True. Also, I remember that I crashed out about getting the rejection email, and I posted it on my alt, and it was like, what? I'm sad I got rejected. I'm gonna lay down. And then one of my friends sent me a link that people were making fun of me. But like, I didn't get mad that people were making fun of me for that, but I got mad that people said that I was crashing out about Donald Trump. Like, I don't know why they said that. They were like, oh, she's crashing out about Donald Trump. I was like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. It's like one thing to be accused of something that you did, but it's another thing to be accused of things that you didn't do. It will be here even if you crash out. I'm keeping my crash outs confined to my ult. I'm very happy about it. It's like, it's good that I have an ult, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently there's like a dedicated person who just like likes to stalk my ult. Probably a couple people. Yeah, he personally rejected me from my job at the poop department. But yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. There's a chance I get to reapply. There's a chance I get to reapply at the Department of War. I'm just kidding. But you should private again, probably. But knowing people, they will like follow your ult and then they will like still post stuff from it. Maybe the guy who crashed on your marshmallows. Probably. I've been having less marshmallow crash outs recently. You know, throwing them out is really, really good. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah. They said that I could wait, and then maybe I could apply again. And I was like, I was cutting my cucumbers in the kitchen today, and I was like, I'm so expendable. I'm feeling so expendable, core. Like I'm feeling like marble in a sack core right now. The Department of Mink. Wait, what does that stand for? What does that stand for? Money in new companies. I get it. Increasing cash inflow to small Minklandian businesses. You're anything except expendable. Guys, I appreciate it, but I feel like in the sense of the world, I'm a little expendable. It's okay to think about it like that though, cause it helps you realize that you should prioritize yourself over a bad job. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. There's like, I don't know if you guys have been on Indeed recently, but there's like 2 types of job openings. The first is like, no, there's 3 types of job openings. The first is like, working at McDonald's, right? The second is like CEO of whatever company, and it's like, okay, I don't have experience to be a CEO. I'm way too young for that, right? And then the second one is like, work at my tech startup. We do AI, and it's like, why isn't there anything else? What's going on? What's going on? You know, back up your files. I did. Yeah, indeed. Whatever. I thought about like applying to those blue collar, like forklift operator type jobs, but I don't even know where you're supposed to go to get a job like that. I don't even know. You're supposed to have boys, you know. You're supposed to have connections. I have no connections because I sit in my room all day. Oh. Unfortunately, you can't really get around not using AI if you work in IT. That's so crazy. I want to be forklift certified. I want to do it. I think it'd be fun. And I would feel like no one at the plant would piss me off. No one would piss me off because piss me off and you'll see what happens. I'm gonna take the pallet and I'm gonna drop it on your head and everything. It sounds kind of comfy as a job. We need operators, guys. I want to be forklift certified. I want to carry the fish pallets of fish around. I want it. Yeah, I feel like trade is kind of like I don't want to talk about real life stuff for too much, but I feel like trade is kind of like the only option. It's the only option right now. Because like, you know, they're like replacing all the people with like tech stuff, but you can't replace forklift operator until they do. You know? Really, people destroy stuff. I feel like if I was a forklift operator and I destroyed something, I'd never forgive myself. I'd never forgive myself. Wait, it's your birthday! Wait, someone said it was a birthday. Someone said it was a birthday. JJ, Super JJ, happy birthday! Did you put your thing in the birthday bot in the Discord? I should have to sing happy birthday. Okay, my internet just died. Well, wait, I don't want to sing it until my internet gets better. The replacing people with texting is temporary. Are you guys sure? Are you sure? Kinda scared of that. People have taken out equipment and building columns and claimed it wasn't even them, even though it's on camera. That's awesome. I wish I had that much balls. Maybe that just like comes with being a forklift operator. Wait, guys, is my internet pooping? Looks like it's pooping right now. I think it's pooping. You can expect to destroy at least one thing. What if I start killing people? Like, what if I get my certifications and I just go on a rampage? What if I drove the forklift to work? Screw the bolt, man. Screw the bolt. It's stuttering. That's your one. That's my only one that I get. Okay, happy birthday to JJ. Happy birthday to JJ. Happy birthday to JJ. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! JJ, if you're here, what is even your age? Wait, can I say that? Can I ask that? Can I ask that? I don't know. I'm trying to sing more people happy birthday on stream because I hate when someone like says it's my birthday and I have nothing to do, I have nothing to provide. Like, wait, honestly, like let me bust out the cake. Hold on. I think he left. I think he left. Wait. Hold on. I have an image, but it's not loading. Hold on. You get one slice, okay? I don't know how old you are. If you're too young, I don't want to give you like too big of a cake. Here you go. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. I eat it. I'm sorry. I hope that's okay. Yeah, drop your SSN and your mother's maiden name while you're at it. You know, yesterday I was feeling poopy. Like, I was feeling owie with the headache, so I sat in the shower. And I was so bored. I was so bored because I was sleeping all day. So I went on my phone. I went on my phone in the shower. And I started, like, touching up the Chumba and Chai fanfiction. And, like, honestly, like, I don't know why I was struggling with this one so hard. I don't know why I'm struggling. It's just, like, it doesn't feel, like, concise enough. I think that's one of the problems. And also, like, I'm struggling between making Chuba sound too stupid, like, cause like I don't want him to sound stupid, but I want him to sound like relaxed, you know? I can't believe you use your phone in the shower. I don't. Usually I just shower, but since I was just sitting in there doing nothing, I took my phone in. I don't put my back. I just sit like with my body away from the water, or I put my legs in the water. Airhead Dreamer. That's more like straight face. We have like designs and art of Chimba, but I can't share it. I can't share it until I'm finished with it. And once Chai gets back from North Korea, I'm gonna like release it with her because I'm pretty sure I'll have it done by the time she's back. Just have a bath at that point. I don't have a tub. I don't have a tub. What are you doing today? I'm streaming. And yes, Erasmo, I missed you so much. Yeah, goofy. Goofy is a good word. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited for that to come out. And I'm basically almost done with Straight Faces. And then Saka Nagama's like, I have it so planned out in my head, but I haven't written it. Because I know that if I start on it, I won't be able to like work on the others. Oopsies. Sorry, I'm getting my Q-tip. She hates bathing, guys. I literally bathed. And then I put my phone away. I put it outside and then I showered more. And it didn't really help that much with the headache, unfortunately. I missed you, Belle. I missed all of you guys. Is the Saka Nakama gonna be super romantic? That's up for you to decide. I feel like the most romantic one, it's gotta be straight faces. It's gotta be straight faces, I think. Cause I don't know, the way I just wrote it, it's too much pining. I went back and I reread it and I was like, holy crap, bro's pining a lot. You know? Oopsie daisies, I had to tone it down a little. The Saka Nakama one is just a Baki chapter. Don't spoil it! Spooky, what the heck? Don't spoil it! But also, I didn't want to make, like, the straight face one, like, too much, like, pining. So I, like, put in a little part with Chumba, but I don't know if I want to keep it. Wait! Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I'm not spoiling it. You know, guys, I've been having such a problem recently. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move my mic. I've been having such a problem where I feel like I'm not concise with my words. Like, I feel like I'm basically like, I literally feel like my brain moves faster than my mouth does. I'll like start a sentence and then I'll like jump to another sentence midway, and I don't know if that means that I'm like mentally deficient or what. I don't know if it means I'm deficient or what. But whatever. I'm excited. I really do think I can get the Chumba one out of the way tonight. And guys, I've been playing so much Cookie Run recently, especially since I had a migraine. And I was like light sensitive, so I would just like lay in my room in the dark and play Cookie Run. Cause like I couldn't move, so and I was like tired of sleeping, so I was like, Rrr! So I played Cookie Run. It could just be an ADHD thing, I don't know. My mom, I remember when I came to my mom in like middle school and I was like, Mom? And she's like, what, Mikan? I was like, I think I have ADHD. And she's like, oh my god, don't be serious. No, you did not. No, you're perfect. You're perfectly fine. And so I was like, okay, I'm perfectly fine. And then several years later, I was like chilling in the kitchen, peeling a potato. And my mom was like, you know, I think all the women in our family have a little bit of ADHD. Just a little bit. Like, we've always just been a little ADHD. And I was like, gritting my teeth, I was like, no. I actually got mad at her. I was like, no, we're not. We're not. And she's like, well, here's why, I think. And I was like, no. I shut her down the same way she shut me down several years. Yeah, I'm hashtag neurospice. Guys, I don't like that word. That really makes me mad. You're always playing Cookie Run, though. Well, recently I've been playing a lot more Cookie Run, which I want just a little bit of female hysteria. Yeah, we're just a little insane. I've been wanting to play Cookie Run on stream so bad. Like, it's not even funny. I spent a whole day setting up the emulator. The only thing that stops me from playing Cookie Run is that I'm scared. I'm scared that Cookie Run will like think I'm cheating or like lock my account if I play on like an Android emulator. I wouldn't say it's similar to Blue Archive, but I will show you guys this new cookie that just came out. Hold on, my nose itches like crazy. Her name is Halite Cookie. My nose itches. Her name is Halite Gauntlet Cookie. And I actually I don't like her design. This might be unpopular. I think she's too thickums. Like, it's supposed to be a cookie, but it's like really thickums, which is like really weird. Most cookies don't look like this, but she's like a legendary. She's like a legendary fighter from like China or something. Like, it's like China themed, very China themed. But oh yeah, she has moles too. She has a thigh mole. Like, whoa. This is Cookie Run. Like that's a little bit much, don't you think, for a cookie? I'm gonna show you like one of my all-time favorite cookies. Her name is Pizza Cookie. She's cute. She's cute. I'm glad you guys think so. My favorite cookie is... I actually have a couple favorites. My first favorite of all time is Beet Cookie. But in terms of designs, I like Pizza Cookie. Even though I also think Pizza Cookie's a little over-designed. This is Pizza Cookie. And she has like a little moped that she drives around during her special power. like, tell me, look how stick-legged the pizza cookie is. Like, she's so like gingerbread cookie-like. But then how like Gauntlet, like I know that she's a legendary, but like, did you guys have to give her a thigh mold? Like, whoa, that's insane. That's a bit much. That's a bit much, you know. Even for me. Like, I love the thigh mold, but these are cookies. Like, these are edible little guys. Here's, oh yeah. Here's pizza cookies. Like, she's like a scooter, and it's really cute. And she has like a story that goes with, where she delivers pizza in her little moped. She's so cute, isn't she? I love pizza cookie! And okay, so my favorite cookie is called Beet Cookie. I like Beet Cookie because she's super tsundere. She's super tsundere, and basically, I'm quite, like, not to toot my horn, I'm quite good at this game. I'm level 170. I've been playing for a while. And actually, this isn't even this is like my third cookie run account. It's probably my third. Because I lost my other one after I transferred phones, which sucks. Yeah, sales are down, what do we do? Yeah, make the cookies sexy! This is like what cookies like, this is a girl cookie. Like, this is a girl cookie. And this is what they typically used to look like. Like, this is like a... there's several types of cookie run designs, like... I'll show you guys. There's some really, like, basic looking cookies, like Ginger Bright. Even though she's pretty weak. Like, guys, look at this cookie. Look at this cookie. This is like... You know, cute, normal. She's like a little chocolate drop as her pet, right? Cute and normal. But then there's this new cookie that came out. This one is actually not in Run. This one is in Kingdom, which is different than Run. And I'm a runner. I'm not a Kingdomer. Sorry, I can't freaking do Cookie Run Kingdom. This one is called like a beast cookie, like Eternal Sugar or whatever. I don't even know. It's like a cult leader or something like that. There's this one cookie that they tried. I think they tried really hard to design him to be sexy. Like, there's no way that they didn't try to design him to be sexy, because they basically had this cookie called Almond Cookie. Here, hold on. Let me show you Almond Cookie. And, he's like a detective, right? And I like the design. Like, I think like it fits. Like, he's like an almond, but there was such an uproar after he got released, because like everyone was thirsting over him, but he's just kind of an old guy. So they started making a lot more male cookies that are just like I don't know, trying to make them sexy core. So one that recently came out, and I actually had to I had to purchase him with the in-game currency, because he's actually like a really good, powerful player, is Steak Cookie. And I was like, there's no way that they were trying to capitalize, right? They're trying to capitalize. Like, you can see with the newer cookies, like they're trying to sexify them. And it scares me a little bit, cause why is my cookie game turning sexy? Like, okay, hold on. Let's make a tier list. So Almond Cookie, he unintentionally fell. I don't know, this one is just creepy and weird. This is a non-sexy cookie. This is another non-sexy cookie. That is 100% aimed at women, for sure. Here's a woman cookie who's sexy. Her name is Blue Whale Cookie. Also, they used to have like food names. Like, they used to have food named cookies, but then they started like making them animals, which actually I'm not a fan of. I get angry when they're not a food, because it's a cookie. It should be a food. So why? But she's so sexy. Like, that's a top 10er. That's a top 10er. Like, guys, look at Blue Whale. Nom, 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 nom. Right. Look, and they gave her moles too. I just realized. What the shart? What? Yeah, but no, I love her so much. I put her in my lobby. I put her in my lobby. She's so sexy. They do have animal. Oh wait, they have a. They have like puppy cookie. I think that's like strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake. Let me show you guys strawberry shortcake cookie. They're like literally a dog, and when they jump, they go meow, 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 meow. And it's really, really cute. And I think the design is like so simple, it calls back the old Cookie Run designs. So I'm very pleased with this cookie. I'm very chuffed with it. You know, all the other cookies, like if you look at the over-designed ones on the left, they have like stuff in their eyes. This one's just got blank stare. So I'm a fan. And this is a new gen cookie too. He's not topless, bro. He's a cookie. And no, it's bread. He's got a bread shirt. He's got a bread shirt. You freaky. I loved you from the start. Bada, bada, bada. That could basically be a VTuber model. It is. If you look at Snuffy's VTuber model, it looks like that. Hold on. Good Cookie Run designs. Who the hell are you? I don't even know. They have herb cookie, which is like... So this was the first boy design, like the first quote-unquote, like... I don't know how to describe it. Like the first design where they ever had someone like really look like a male, I guess, like aside from Gingerbrave. And it was just this little like plant, like little guy with a plant. And since there wasn't many cookies with hair at the time, because Gingerbrave was bald. He's bald. Everyone fell in love with this cookie. I didn't get it. I still don't get it. But he was like the OG. He was like the OG liker. Like the one that everyone liked. There's also Sparkling Cookie? I think his name is literally Sparkling Cookie. And he's supposed to be a bartender? A bartender. And nobody sexifies him, which is really funny because like he looks like he was created for the purpose, but he just kind of gives off homosexual vibes. So no one really tries with him. So I put him in the simplistic beginner era. You know? Male in Cookie Run, guys. There's a lot of males in Cookie Run. That's like half the cast, guys. Half the cast. He does not look like really real. Lord, he does not. How could you even say that? When are you gonna start selling legally distinct cookie character models? This art style's too cute. I don't think I can. There's probably Cookie Yaoi out there. If I had to guess. But you can just tell that the... Oh! I just found someone edited him naked. That's really scary. There's some fun guy designs though. Like there's a Santa cookie. Everyone was kind of into that guy too. I don't get it. Still don't get it. But he had like a whole thing. There was like a whole Christmas era in Cookie Run. I can't get a transparent image of him. Hold on. Holy fan art. There. Wait, can you download please? Can you download please? Okay. Oh, my internet! My internet's still dying! I'm so upset. Hello, Sento Shirak, welcome in. This was, This was Santa Cookie. People went crazy about him too. Of course they did. But I think he's a simple design. Aside from being fat. What's the cookie on the bottom right called? Do I look like? Do I look like it? It just seems like my internet's getting worse and worse and worse. They also have... Oh god, guys, this cookie is so cute. I don't know what his name is. I forgot. I think it's Tiramisu Cookie. Yeah, my internet is just out today. It's just out. This is Tiramisu Cookie. And I freaking love his design. I think he's over-designed, in my opinion. I think he's over-designed for the game, but I'm not complaining, because I like the design. I'm not an English native speaker. What language do you speak? I don't know! Yeah, you were also into Cookie. Of course you were! Wait, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Mine is Beet Cookie. and pizza cookie. Yeah, he's like, okay, he's actually really grumpy. He gets really grumpy, and he works with Santa Cookie. And basically Santa Cookie's like, ho, 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 I like to relax. And then he's like, I hate relaxing. And that's like basically me, which is why I like him. He gets really angry when he's behind on orders. He's a dwarf. I think it's a child cookie. There's a couple child cookies. They also have this one, which I'm sure that you guys will like. She's like really weird because she can be really, really strong some levels and then really weak some other levels. But this is a lollipop cookie. I think she's also more simplistically designed. Lollipop cookie. And she's like a living toy, so she's like a I don't know what it's called, like a wind-up thing on her back. She's adorable. There's some really, really cute cookies in this game. Wait. Here's Sandwich Cookie. I'm sure you guys will like her. This is an example of a top-tier design. When I saw her, I was like, I must have her. And I did. She's like a level 7 right now. So, I like her. Sandwich Cookie. And in her minigame, you build sandwiches. So, I'm a fan. Milky Way cookie! Guys, Milky Way cookie. Milky Way cookie is like the world's cutest thing possibly ever. I actually level 15'd him because I love him so much. He's so cute, I don't even care! I don't care if it's Gacha I don't care if it's Gacha I like it, I like it! This one would taste like milk in my opinion. There's a milk cookie, but he's pretty ugly. And he has like a conductor whistle, so I like him. So I would put this in like the over-designed section. Mikan, the stream's getting worse and worse. Ugh. Should I end it for today? Should that be it for today? Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why. Ugh. Last one. I want to show you guys Jelly Cookie. The name is Dream Jelly Cookie. And they're like, they were made for like the 10-year anniversary of Cookie Run. And their whole thing is that they just love to be your friend. And they love rainbows. I feel really maternal about this one. And their story was so sad. Their story is actually so sad. Just the video. Aya's fine. Guys, I don't know what to do. It says I'm dying. Like, it actually says, like, I'm going to 0. Even my alternative player is struggling. Whatever, man. But yeah. So this is Cookie Run. If you give a care. And basically, I want to play it on stream. And if Cookie Run sponsored me, I'd become a sponsored creator. Please let me become a sponsored creator. I don't make any in-app purchases. Oh, I just deleted so much crap off my desk. Oopsies. I deleted my name tag. But yeah, I love them. I love them. These are my two babies. Okay, I'm a PowerPoint. I get it. I get it. I get it, guys. Okay. The PNGs are taking their toll. Do you think that's actually what's like causing the problem? Listen. Let me see what's going on for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I feel like I'm doing better, so I don't have to not stream tomorrow. I'm gonna do... What even in the world are we doing? We're gonna play probably more Picross, because I've been feeling obsessed with Picross, if that's okay. The PNGs are draining my frames for Dark Sorcery. Weird escalation of cookie design. Yeah, they just get more designed and more designed. But I can't complain, because damn does it look cute, you know? I want to play this game now. You guys should, but okay, there's a caveat. There's a caveat. The caveat is that Cookie Run just... Yeah, I am definitely being throttled. Cookie Run is a really, really, really beginner-unfriendly game. So if I ever do a stream on Cookie Run, the first one would have to be explaining how the game actually works. Because if I don't explain it, everyone's gonna be like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you add this? Even though this treasure is like a lower level, why did you put it on your cookie, you know? Looks very cute and tasty. Guys, we'll do it. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. But anyways, my internet's pooping, so... I'll raid someone. I'll raid someone. Let's raid... Oh, you know what? Let's raid Sobu. I'm sorry, guys, that I couldn't stay longer. I have to... I don't know. Go cry! Internet just doesn't want me to stream. I can emulate it on Linux. It's just kind of a pain in the booty and butt. It's a pain in the booty and butt. Anyways, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And daily VTuber thighs. Thanks for following. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oyasuminko.